Alhamdulillahi wahda. Wassalatu wassalamu ala man la nabiyya ba'da. Wa ala alihi wa ashabihi alladhina awfu ahda. Sacrifice or charity work. Sacrifice is a form of worship, and whenever one tries to worship Allah, the devil always works to prevent from doing so. There are also representatives of the devil that also try their best to create doubt and confusion. In the matter of sacrifice, one method that is being presented these days is that instead of sacrificing an actual animal, the money designated for sacrifice should be used for charities instead of spending millions of rupees on sacrificing animals on a single day. A better use could be to spend the money on an orphanage or by helping a widow, marrying poor women, maybe a sewing school or any kind of charity house, however much that would be. In a single day, you have wasted so much money which could have been better used on a charity, and it would have been the same reward on even more.
Spread to the world today understood one thing: people who are saying this and spreading this message are essentially the people who haven't understood the Sharia, Islamic jurisprudence. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given complete instructions for Islamic finance. If that system is understood and followed, there would be no more confusion. Sharia has created a system of zakat, charity. There's also a system of sadaqah, volunteer charity, and Baitul Mal, government aid. If all these systems are combined, schools, hospitals, orphanages would be established, but the only requirement is to implement Islamic financial law. Let's say you have gold and silver, then zakat is required to be paid for farm and goods. There's ushar, and then there's sadaqatul fitr, which needs to be paid. Just like that, there are rulings for animals. So the blood spilled of animals is the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
The purpose of sacrifice is not to eat or serve meat, rather, it is to spill the blood of an animal by sacrificing it in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To fulfill all the needs, there are various different systems like zakat, sadaqah, Baitul Mal, charities, etc. It narrated in Tirmidhi, Hazrat Aisha, mother of all believers, may Allah be pleased with her, narrated that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The most beloved act on the day of sacrifice is the spilling of the blood." In the mentioned hadith, there is no mention of eating or serving meat, rather spilling the blood of an animal for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is why if someone sacrifices an animal and keeps the whole thing for himself and doesn't share a single piece with anyone, there will be no reduction in the reward of sacrifice. Deprived of the reward of sadaqah is a different matter altogether. However, one will get the full reward of sacrificing. To summarize, all those things like schools, hospitals, and charities, Sharia has already created a method for those through zakat and sadaqah. Sacrifice is a separate requirement from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can make hospitals, orphanages, Islamic schools, but if the blood of animals is not spilled, the purpose of sacrifice will not be fulfilled. Sharia has provided complete and permanent instructions for each matter. May Allah Almighty give us the understanding and ability to follow the Sharia as it's prescribed. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen.